Through this video, we are going to discuss physical geography of India. As we all know that geography is very important subject in every competitive exam, which is contain 40% of its GK segment. So we will discuss about geography from basic to its depth for every competitive exam like PSC, UPSC and for entrance examinations. And this video will help every competitive exam aspirants to get full mark in geography part. It may be central exam or maybe state exams. The first question is, the word Hindu as reference to the people of India was first used by. First of all, let me explain the concept from the beginning. After that, I will tell you the answer. The word Bharat was came from the Asian Hindu emperor Raja Bharat, who was the eldest son of Raja Rishabdev. The story is in also Srimad Bhagavad Mahapuran. The another term regarding which India is Hindustan. Hindustan means the land of Hindus, the word mostly used and popularized by Arabians. Later, the European traders came to Asia to trade with Asian traders and the Greeks who changed the Hindu name into Indus. And at last, some Greek scholar changed the Indus O into U, that means Indus. So the answer of question number 1 will be option number D, that means the Arabs. Next question is, the alpine vegetation in the western Himalayas is found only up to a height of 3000 meters, while in the eastern Himalayas it is found up to a height of 4000 meters. The reason for this variation in the same mountain ranges is that we all know that in the summer season, the southwestern monsoon brings a lot of moisture from the Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea. And the monsoon wind hits the Himalayan mountain and it receives heavy amount of rainfall. The eastern part of Himalayan mountain receives more rainfall than the western part. So we found the alpine vegetation up to a height of 4000 meter in eastern Himalaya. But in the western Himalaya, we found the alpine vegetation up to a height of 3000 meter. So the answer will be option number C. Next question is, consider the map given below. The division along India's coastal region indicates. In this figure, we see some lines in the coastal region of India. These lines are called contour line. Contour lines are nothing but the imaginary line joining the equal heights. So, since the line under the water, so it is indicating underwater relief contours. So, the answer will be the option number D. Next question. The paleomagnetic results obtained from India indicated that in the past, the Indian landmass has moved. Paleomagnetism is nothing but the study of the record of Earth's magnetic field in rocks, sediments or archaeological materials. And the paleomagnetic result shows the movement of India towards the north after the breaking it from Africa. So the answer will be the option number A, northward movement. Next question is, the Indian subcontinent was originally part of a huge mass called. We all know that the earth was formed 4.5 billion years ago. Initially the earth was very hot and gradually it cooled down. When the earth was cooled down, a landmass was formed called Pangaea, and the first ocean was also formed. It was called Panthalassa. The Pangaea was broken into Laurasia and Gondwana. There was a first sea named Tethys Sea between the Laurasia and Gondwana. Around 180 million years ago, the supercontinent Gondwana and Laurasia started broken into several countries. The Gondwana supercontinent gradually broken into Africa, South America, Antarctica, Australia, Arabian Peninsula and Indian Peninsula. So now we can say the Indian Peninsula was originally a part of the supercontinent Gondwana. Next question is, which one of the following does not belong to biosphere reserves set up so far? India has 12 biosphere reserves which are internationally recognized. Great Nicobar, Sundarbans and Nanda Devi, these are the part of it. But the Gulf of Kutch is not a part of biosphere reserve. So the answer will be option number D, Gulf of Kutch. Next question, which one of the following mountain ranges is spread over only a state in India? The Aravalli range is spread over Gujarat, Rajasthan and Haryana. And the Satpura range is also spread over UP, MP, Bihar, Chhattisgarh and Gujarat. The Sahyadri range is also spread over 6 states in southern India. But the Ajanta range is only spread over the Maharashtra. So the answer will be option number C. Next question. Arakan Yama is extension of the Himalayas located in. Arakan Yama is also called Rakhine Mountain. The Rakhine Mountain is located the western part of Myanmar, that is Rakhine state, to the central Myanmar. The Irrawaddy river flows through the mountain. So the answer will be option number B, Myanmar. Next question. Which one of the following rivers thrice forks into two streams and reunites a few miles further on, thus forming the islands of Srirangapatnam, Sivasamudram and Srirangam? The Kaveri River in the state of Karnataka thrice forks into two streams and reunites a few miles further on, thus forming the islands of Srirangapatnam, Sivasamudram and Srirangam. So the answer of this question will be option number A, Kaveri River. Next question. Consider the map given below. The dotted line in the map is the. There are two countries in the map, Afghanistan and Pakistan, and the dot near Punjab is showing the border between Pakistan and Afghanistan, which is called Durand line. The length of the Durand line is 2640 km. So the answer will be option number A. Next question is, as per the 1991 census, which one of the following states has a lower population density than the other three? The census conducted in 1991, the population density of Sikkim was lowest among the three, which was 57, while Nagaland had 75, Meghalaya had 79, and Manipur had the population of 82. So the answer will be option number A, Sikkim. Next question. Which one of the following regions of India is now regarded as an ecological hotspot? According to the Wildlife Protection Act of 1972, Western Ghat is considered as an ecological hotspot. This is why the Western Ghat represents geomorphic features of immense importance which unique biophysical and ecological processes, and also the Western Ghat contains a high amount of mountain forest ecosystem which influence the Indian monsoon weather pattern. With the presence of high mountain forest ecosystem, the Western Ghat attracts high amount of rainfall, and it contributed to have a ecological hotspot of India. Next question. High temperature and low pressure over the Indian subcontinent during the summer season draws air from the Indian Ocean, leading to blowing of the. As we all know that winds blow from the high pressure to the low pressure, and the land is heated faster than the water. In the summer season, due to the heat of the sun, the air over the Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal rises up and comes towards Indian subcontinent. It is because the land over Indian subcontinent is more warmer than the ocean. So the southwestern monsoon brings a lot of moisture and start raining in the month of June in the Indian subcontinent. Next question. Saddle Peak, the highest peak of Andaman and Nicobar Island, is located in. The Saddle Peak is the highest point in archipelago of Bay of Bengal. Having the height of 731 meter, the Saddle Peak is located in North Andaman. So the answer will be option number D. Next question. The Palk Bay lies between. In the Indian subcontinent, there is a Palk Bay and a Palk Strait. The Palk Strait lies between India and Sri Lanka, but the Palk Bay lies between Gulf of Mannar and Bay of Bengal. So the answer will be option number B. Next question. There is a assertion and a reason. The assertion is mangroves are very specialized forest ecosystem of tropical and subtropical regions bordering certain sea coast. And the reason is they stabilize the shoreline and act as bulwark against encroachment by sea. We all know that mangrove forests can be found in tropical and subtropical regions. We can find mangrove forests in India, in Sundarban Delta. We know the mangrove forest can be survive in saline water, waterlogged areas, and also humid climate. So the statement both are correct, but the reason is not the correct explanation. So answer will be the B. Next question. Consider the following rivers. There are 4 rivers. We have to arrange the rivers from the north to the south. The Ganga River is situated far north of India. then the Krishnaganga River. To the south of Krishnaganga River, there is Wainganga River, and the Penganga River is situated to the south of India. Next question. Match list 1 with list 2 and select the correct answer using the codes given below. The list. Number A. Madras is warmer than Kolkata. Madras is warmer because its latitude. Madras is near to the equator than the Kolkata. Snowfall in Himalayas. We know when we move towards the upper atmosphere, the temperature is decreases. So the altitude is reason for the snowfall or lower temperature in upper Himalayas. Rainfall decreases from West Bengal to Punjab. We know that rainfall is higher in the coastal area. Since West Bengal is situated near the sea and lies in the southwestern monsoon belt, so West Bengal receives more rainfall than Punjab, where Punjab is situated far away from sea. Soothless Ganga plain gets some rain in winter. The western disturbances originating in Mediterranean Sea brings a lot of moisture with the help of westerly winds, and it starts raining in northern India in winter season. Next question. The January isotherm taken as a basis for dividing India into tropical and subtropical zones. 23° half latitude divides India into tropical and subtropical zones. Isotherms are the imaginary line joining equal temperature. In the month of January, 12° Celsius temperature divides India into tropical and subtropical zones. Next question. Which one of the following is flowing river of India has rift valley due to downripping? Rift valley is nothing but the place interaction of tectonic plates. So among the rivers, Mahanadi creates rift valley in India.